Everybody in the truck is pod. Brandon Wright, Lee Houston in the house. We're recording this time on different devices to make sure we got this sucker.
Yes, sir, we are. Because brother like to forget to record and not post stuff to the wrong area and stuff like that. So we ain't gonna have this problem this time, goddamn.
Yeah. Sometimes it be the devices itself. Sometimes I have to record. Sometimes I can't stand rebellious technology, bro.
Oh, I know.
You know.
I hate rebellious technology too. You know what? I just went back over the Galaxy. I still got my iPhone, of course. But I went over the Galaxy, and this is one rebellious little device.
Yeah, man.
I gotta close the app, reopen it to make the app work again. Shoot, I got a darn near fight with this thing, you know. When I ain't have to do that with iPhone, you know. But look, I still love my Galaxy. I ain't gonna say I don't love them.
That's what, bro. I've been trying. That's why it's not working, bro. I'm trying to see my location with the new number. That's why it's not working.
Yeah.
Oh, you had an iPhone, man.
No, brother. You was there when no, matter of fact, you wasn't there. But I remember telling you when I got this phone, it's not an iPhone. You don't have my location anymore, but I don't have an iPhone anymore.
Yeah. I got your old phone. It's stuck. It's still in Phoenix somewhere. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Well, I'm gonna ask you a question right here, Brandon. It probably more applies to me more than it does you, but I'm asking you anyway.
Yeah.
Have you ever been fired on the job before, Brandon?
I've never been fired, but I have quit.
Yeah. Nah.
I've quit a couple times.
That's interesting. Like I've had several jobs, never had held them long enough. But I've had several jobs. But I ain't the quitting type, but I definitely been fired many a time. But I have thought, the one time I did think about quitting. Golden Corral. I believe it was 2017-ish. Last I saw Golden Corral.
Well, I've had I had a few trucking companies that I walked away from. I could put their names in it doesn't matter. CR England. I walked away from them because, brother, I have never heard somebody say they have forgot to pay you.
Oh, that's a problem.
That's a problem, right? So, brother, everybody, I got a story on this one. I don't know if I told this one before, but everybody knows, my brother knows I run a cleaning company.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes my cleaning company's income, I make enough money to, I really don't have to worry about if I'm getting a check from the trucking company. Because if I want to go eat something or I'm not doing that much, it doesn't bother me, you know. But I remember I was with CR England for about maybe 6 or 8 weeks. It had to be about 2 months. And I just was going, I'm 3 weeks into this job, and I'm like, okay, then they're supposed to be mailing the checks to my house because I didn't at that point in time, I didn't want the bank thing, the direct deposit. I was already getting checks from my cleaning company, so I was like, oh yeah, just send all the checks to the house, and I just get Sonya to deposit them or whatnot, just giving her something to do. So the whole time, my mom's depositing my cleaning company's checks. So when I go to a Love's, Pilot, or Flying Girl, which is one of the major truck stops, I would go grab me some food. I'd grab me some meatloaf, or go to McDonald's, Carl's Jr. or something like that. And this is how I knew they wasn't paying me. And brother, mind you, it took me 3 weeks to catch this. When I went to McDonald's, I think it was either McDonald's or Carl's, and my card declined. And I'm thinking my mom's doing, so I'm not calling her, because I'm like, okay, she sees the check, they come in there. You go about your business. Okay, I called my mother, because after my card declined, I was like, I'm supposed to have money. And I seen that I had no money in my account. I was looking like, what the fuck? I said, hey, Mom. I said, have they been sending me checks? She said, baby, no. Like, they haven't been sending you anything. So I called the company, brother. They said, I'm so sorry, our systems are down. We've had a major... I'm like, what? I'm like, but to forget... I said, you're giving me loads from a computer. but your systems are down.
Mm.
I'm like, and on Friday you're not paying me. So by now we're 3 weeks into this. These people owe me well over like $35 to $4,000, and they sent out in our line we're called it's called the EFS check, and those are trucker checks when you're trying to get a cash advance or something like that from the truck stop, and usually they're the only people that have to worry about those checks. So I had to I actually went home because where I was stationed at it was right there in Zachary. I went home and I say, guys, y'all need to expedite me a check right the freak now, or we're gonna have a problem. So they expedite me out an EFS check, already filled out, code and all that, and I take it to the bank. The lady from the bank says, "Baby, we can't do nothing with this because truck stops only using like you can go cash at a truck stop, but I know the truck stops, but it's exorbitant amount because it was like a $4,000 check. I know I'm like Loves don't carry that.
Mm-hmm.
So. I had to wind up coming home because by this time I was all the way in Indiana. I had to drive all the way home, wait. And I said, I'm just going to leave your truck right here. Nope. Not doing it because I'm not going to work so but I quit because they didn't pay me. Like those stories like that, like I have another one, like right now I'm into it with a company right now they say they're going to pay me by Friday. I'm like, either y'all pay me by Friday or are you going to see me? And anybody that knows me knows this. I am known to hop on a jet and come to you. I have my money.
Mm.
So it's just like certain things like that. I will just walk away from it because I don't want. Like you can play with other stuff. You can play with my home time. You can because I don't mind being out on the road anyway. But you can play with a whole lot of other stuff just by playing with my money. And CR England they did it the worst because that was the first time that happened. The second time it happened too. Like let's say I was with them 8 weeks. I caught it the first 3 weeks and then they did it again. And they had to mail me out another EFS. I say, nah, we're not going to do it like that. It's like, why don't you do direct deposit? I'm like, I say, why give somebody would you tell a person with the option to go convertible, like, why are you dropping the top on your convertible? No. So let's just say I want a paper check, just mail out the paper check. Bro, I don't care about Friday. I just wanted to be there Tuesday so she can take it to the bank. I'm actually doing it so I can save money. Because if I don't see it in there Friday, I'm not thinking about it. And I wasn't thinking about it because literally, I'm thinking I'm supposed to have money in there. There wasn't no money in there. So yeah, but I'll quit. I will walk away. But fired? No. Never been fired.
Man, first I'm about to say welcome to the car decline club. First of all, I've been there many a time. So yeah, and ain't no shame having your car decline every once in a while. Secondly, I remember I got fired while I was healing. I remember I just had surgery on my arm. I had big ass boil on my right arm, and that needed heals. I can't because you can't do no with no one arm, you know.
Yeah.
I was working in the kitchen. What the hell you gonna do with one arm in the kitchen, you know? So. Yeah. I'm like checking in, but not too much. I'm like, hey, I'm here, but not too much. So I'm not like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, not right. Like I'm checking in, but not. All right, I'm getting tired of him calling. But like right in the middle, so not too much. But hey, I'm here. So I'm getting my check. I'm sitting at home getting my check, and next thing I know, the check start coming. I put 2 and 2 together. Oh, I've been fired.
Oh.
And y'all couldn't just tell a brother, hey, we had to let you go. It ain't working out, we had to let you go. Y'all couldn't just tell me that. I sleep fine at night. Just tell a brother. I can just be deuces. I've been fired many a time. You ain't gonna do me no never mind. Just let me know. I'm at home thinking I still got a job.
Oh, you thought you was still on that working comp?
Yeah, I'm like, I like, look, I gotta heal up. I gotta heal up. I'll be at work when the cover thing over. I'll go back to work. It's all good. I'm thinking I still got a job. The check start coming. And I'm talking about like paper check too. And the checks not coming. I'm like, I said I got a job. They're like, no, we fired you. You could have told me that. Now in the wrestling business, let's say how you get fired in the wrestling business, man.
Yeah.
In the wrestling business, there's two ways. We don't really call it fire; we call it release. It's a soft way of saying you got fired.
Yeah.
You can either ask for it, or you can either ask for it. You can get released. If you ask for it, you're quitting. If you're getting released, you're getting fired. Many a times, normally around the springtime, not too long at WrestleMania, we have a list of people that start getting released, and some of those, sometimes it be the most harshest releases ever. I remember when they fired Bray Wyatt, like, you motherfuckers. How y'all gonna fire Bray Wyatt, bruh? He was the hottest thing going. Bray Wyatt had the Fiend character. It's the hottest thing going. They fired him. He was on the list to be fired. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you this. Back in Money in the Bank pay-per-view, over there in London, England, John Cena has announced. Many of you saw it. If you haven't seen, those of you who don't wrestling probably heard about it. If you ever watch any John Cena movie, you probably heard about it. John Cena has announced his retirement in 2025 from WWE, or from wrestling altogether.
The movies must be paying good.
Yes, sir. He will. He's going to do it in phases. We're going to go all the way a whole year, so like January to December. And the December 2025 be his last, whatever, wrestling match, whatever, whether it's SmackDown, Raw, pay-per-view, whatever you got. And if I would like to end it in Boston, his hometown, Boston, Massachusetts. But if not, wherever we go, I'll be the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on his retirement. Hopefully they give him a watch.
Well, not a watch, but maybe one day. Well, not maybe one day, but soon. I don't know when, but soon. We will definitely have a spot waiting for him my tongue is tripping now. In the WWE Hall of Fame. Very well deserving. Just don't know when, but soon we'll be in the Hall of Fame. I used to make a list of people I'd like to see in the Hall of Fame. Half of that, every year, half of that list has been accomplished. You know? And every year on my list, Brandon, the one person I want to see in the Hall of Fame every year, Muhammad Ali. And thank God. Now, by the way, this work. WWE's doing this for a long time. We're trying this a long time, but it just never was the right time to do it. We've been trying to get Muhammad Ali in the Hall of Fame since day one. But it was never the right time. So WrestleMania 40, that was the right time to do it. So we like to thank Mrs. Lonnie Ali for allowing us to get that done. But 2025 Hall of Fame is going to be very cool.
Well, hopefully we can get John Cena in there. And but I know you're gonna cover that. That's gonna be everywhere once he gets inducted.
Yeah. Now, to be honest, which I never really liked the character John Cena. Never ever since he went to became a face, which is a good guy. Never really liked the guy. Ever.
Yeah.
but I do respect him. So I give him that.
Exactly. I know you didn't like him when I ain't gonna say which town it is, but when you have the password of John Cena sucks. Yeah, I know you didn't like him.
See, you shouldn't say that at all. But yeah.
No, I had to say that.
No, you shouldn't say that. Period. That's all right.
No, brother. I had to say it because you hate the man just that much.
Yeah, you shouldn't say nothing about Count. That's cool.
Brother. If anybody figures out that, it'll be why. Come on now, brother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But and then I remember this one too. Bro.
No. Fuck that. Anyway.
No. I gotta say this too because you used to love The Rock so much. I know your Bebo password was goddamn Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Bebo. Where the hell you pulled that off? First of all, I never had Bebo account. First of all, thank you very much.
Yes, you did.
No.
Brother, I know you did.
No, I had. We barely had Bebo.
All right, buddy.
Who the hell had Bebo?
You did.
Yeah.
You're talking about we old. That's how old we is. That you had Bebo.
People still on MySpace, for God's sake.
They really are?
Yeah.
I thought that shit was being. I thought that being closed down.
Yeah. I'm sorry about MySpace.
Bro, it's still up. MySpace is still up.
Yeah.
Bro, if I could find all my old pictures on that would be funny as hell.
Well, I remember one site that used to be up. It started off as a movie. You can watch a whole movie on there. Then it knocked you down to music videos. Then you can't do nothing on. Then they took it all down. You can't do shit on it. I can't even pronounce it. It's called I Meme or something like that. Mm-hmm. It's called I Meme.
I don't remember that. I remember
IMEEM.
Nah, but I don't remember that. I remember IMVU or some shit like that. And then they had, you talking about the free music? Free music used to be, I don't know if you remember this, BMP3, BEE-MP3.com. To download free music, and then they also have, when you want to go download the movies, you would go to U-Turns. Brother, I don't know if you're going to remember this one. Because everybody that used to make CDs and sell CDs around the little hood used to go to BearShare. Okay, brother, I'm sorry. Going down memory lane, this making me feel old as hell.
I can't pronounce the damn thing, but it's pronounced I can't pronounce the thing, but it's spelled IMEEM.
Hold on, brother, I'm trying. IMEEM.
Yeah. MySpace bought it.
Oh yeah, it shut down after being acquired by MySpace. Yeah. Dang, MySpace had a MySpace music. They had all that stuff, boy. Brother, we old.
Oh yeah. The Olympics coming up. I tell you, there's one. Obviously, the category I'm rooting for is the wrestling category.
What is it? Oh
yeah. Yeah.
Bro, did you hear about? Since we're talking about politics, did you see? Trump got shot in the ear.
First of all. Not first of all, I got several things to talk about. First of all, number one, of all places to aim for, all you can get out of that is you got him in the ear. You barely got him in the ear. Secondly, I guarantee, if it was an ex-Marine, it would have been a state funeral. The Marines do not freaking miss. Shout out to Sergeant Hartman. That's Sergeant Hartman, by the way. I'm sorry, Gunny Sergeant Hartman. Huh? Not necessarily, but I'm just saying that's a historic fact. Marines are required when they go to boot camp. They're required to take infantry. Every single one of them. You go to boot camp. You go to Parris Island. You go to Parris Island. You're required to take infantry. Marines are made at Parris Island. You do not. They teach. It says on the freaking thing when you drive in the base, we make Marines. Sergeant Hartman said it himself. Marines are ministers of peace. Marines are ministers of peace praying for war. Marines don't miss. They take infantry. They're required to take infantry. They don't miss.
I'm gonna say this. I'm glad he didn't lose his life. We officially know Biden can't talk in full sentences. Sorry, Biden, I had to do it. Because I watched that debate.
Hey man, at least give the man credit for being presidential and classy enough to give his thoughts and condolences at least. He didn't have to do that. First of all, I guarantee it was reversed. Donald Trump would certainly not do that.
Donald Trump did give him. He was more civilized at the debate.
No, if Biden had been shot at, Donald Trump would not done giving remarks on that.
Okay.
And if he did, he'd make it by himself. And I'm just saying, I say it all the time. I see all the debates on Donald Trump versus Joe Biden on TikTok and all this shit. I say it all the time. The only person I feel sorry for in the Trump camp is Melania. Get out while you can. First of all, she don't want to be here in the first place. Secondly, no, I don't blame him for sleep with Stormy Daniels. Ain't nobody give it to you for free. Your wife wouldn't do it out of her wifely duty, so he had to pay for it. Come on now, bruh. Your wife wouldn't even do it out of wifely duty. It's her wifely duty to give you some, and she wouldn't even do it out of duty. Out of duty. No, I'm talking about like Melania now. Like Melania, all she got, I ain't talking about his adult children. His adult children, he had kids with otherwise. Adult children, he had his adult children. I'm talking about Melania. He had one kid with Melania, with Baron, whatever his name is. But it's her wifely duty, you know. If she can't do it out, she wouldn't even do it out of. She won't even fake it. She won't use the satisfaction. She won't use satisfaction to fake it. Come on now, that should tell you something, Donald. I don't blame. I don't know what for once. I don't blame Donald for once. You know what? Of course he paid for it. Ain't nobody gonna do it for free. Your wife ain't gonna. You know, your wife wouldn't even do it out of duty. But anyway, that's a different story. But technically in the Constitution, it says nothing about the president has to be married.
Yeah.
Melania would be the most reluctant first lady if we ever had one. Part 2. You don't want to be here. So get out while you can.
Well, I would say this. Because they wanted Michelle to run.
Michelle don't even want to do politics anyway.
Yeah, she don't want to be there either. She like, I don't want to be in politics at all. She was like, y'all got that.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Yeah.
Yeah, but she didn't want to be there either, so it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
But the good news is that if, God forbid, if Donald wins, it's the last time we got to deal with Donald.
Yeah, that is true.
The only time we got to deal with Donald is when former presidents meet to come together, like maybe inaugurations, funerals. That's about it. State stuff. That's it. Next time we do this little 4 years, that's a wrap.
Yeah, it is.
And God, can we please go back to younger presidents 4 years from now?
Well, you know, Donald getting in there, he might actually might run a third time.
Hell nah. He might as well go ahead and finish the. I can't say that. I want to say that. I can't say that.
Don't be evil, brother. Don't be evil.
I wouldn't be. You know what? I say this. I wouldn't be too upset if something, if he was to be called home to glory, if you will.
Stop it, brother. Stop it.
I wouldn't be too upset. It's like, hey, if God calls you home, who you just say, no, I'm a former president. And God calls you home, God calls you home.
Yeah, that's true.
So God called Donald Trump home. Who the hell is Donald Trump to say, no, I can't go. I can't die. I'm the former president. And?
No, I feel you.
So.
Hey, but, brother, we've been at this for like 35. I'm going to let you finish with your remarks. Because I know you got a few more. And I'm about to hop in the shower because over here it's like 10:05. And I know over there where you're at, it's 12 in the morning.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you finish up, man. I'm going to hop in the shower. And guys, it was nice talking to y'all today. We're going to have more for y'all probably this weekend.
All right, y'all. Thank you, brother.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Love you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank my brother Brandon Wright for joining us. I want to thank you for joining us as well. I would like to thank you for also joining us this Thursday on WrestlingTracks, WrestlingTracks. You can join us on all of our platforms. You go for a list of all of our platforms, go to Linktree. linktr.ee. Linktree. linktr. linktr.ee/WTracks. There you go. Linktree. I gotta write it down before I forget it here. linktr.ee. There you go, right here. linktr.ee/WTracks for a list of all of our platforms on Wrestling Tracks. Also, link.tr/e/truckerspod for a list of our platforms as well on both of these platforms. Have a great day, everybody. I'm Lee Houston. Brandon Wright just left the building, if you will. And we'll see you guys next time on Truckers Pod. Enjoy your weekend. Have a great day.